this isn't something I struggle with or have like any like anxiety about because I know I've got the information. So I want to spread this on to you, and this is specifically about marriage. I'm not old enough for people to ask that about me, but I imagine in like 10 years, if I'm still alive, if that's asked at any point, I can, I'll just cite the feminist theory about marriage as an oppressive institution. And once you say as an oppressive institution, most fucking idiots, they're done. You lost them. And then they'll just walk away. And and you're good. You're good. I don't even know anything else about it. I just said as an oppressive institution, and then I can say something like, the trad wife thing, lack of independence, and there's really no point in doing it because it's outdated. The whole thing was a ceremony, and I don't have to get into that because I said the big words and I won. So now, I'm safe. And I imagine you could be too if you want to pull that out. But I imagine it's a little less effective for a woman to say that because then, well, when a man is a feminist, you're annoying or a little gay. But when a woman's a feminist, it's like, well, there's a certain amount of tolerable feminism, like that you believe women should have a job. That's tolerable. But once you start getting into things like beef about like the orgasm gap or whatever, they think you're annoying. You're doing too much. The rad fem territory. Shut up. They'll just tell you to shut up. They say shut up. This doesn't happen to me. This is something I've seen. That they'll tell them to shut up. And they'll tell them that they're just a catty, bitter lesbian, and I don't approve of that at all. But well, that's just what happens. So that works for a guy who's not married yet. So for a woman, I guess it could work, but not as well. And then I can also sort of use that to be a better person, because if an ugly woman, let's not be too vague, an ugly woman, that's single, maybe I could sort of cheer her up. I'd go and I'd say, well, most marriages don't work. And then I made her feel a little bit better because, you're not missing out. The boiling water on the stove. And, I think it's in a public service, that decency, niceness for today.